What is up, you guys? Back here, and I'll talk about UFC 297. Sean Strickland taking on dricus du plessis in the main event for the middleweight championship of the world. And happy 2024. And without any further ado, let's dive right into it. Sean Strickland, unpredictable. Recently became champion, defeating Israel Adesanya in a 5-round fight that he won from round 1 to 5. Izzy may have, 1 round in there or so, but it was a one-sided beatdown that nobody seen coming, and he dropped Izzy in the first. Dricus du Plessis coming off a victory over Robert Whitaker in his last fight, and he was supposed to be the person facing Izzy, um, but that didn't happen. So and stepped in on short notice with Sean Strickland against Israel Adesanya, who he beat obviously. Um, so this fight here, I think it's very interesting. I think Sean Strickland um is a well-rounded fighter. Good. He got, like I said, the only guy I feel like that does a shoulder roll really well in MMA fights, which is crazy because you don't have the big bulky boxing gloves to kind of protect you when it comes to doing the Philly shell. Um, Duplessis has crazy power, good wrestling. The man sometimes I feel like he tired, but then he not really tired. That's just the way that his body is and how he reacts when he's fighting. Very I thought he did a good job against Robert Whitaker. He shut down the bouncing around the movement of Robert Whitaker and then caught him with the hands later on. But you can tell he was definitely the stronger guy against Robert Whitaker in there. Um I said this fight right here is very interesting. Whoever saw it, if you guys didn't see the brawl that Sean Strickland did at the end on the last pay per view card on the UFC, went out there and he told Gilbert Burns' kids to move out the way and went crazy. One, I think Dana White is crazy for putting them together so close that the way that they were and allowing that to happen. I'm pretty sure that was a good setup though. It definitely gave a little more drive to the fight coming in now. I think it's very interesting, man. I think Duplessis has the ability to probably knock out Sean Strickland. But then again, it's like, what Sean Strickland are we gonna get now? Because again, he's very unpredictable when it comes to his fighting and the build-ups. So I think it just depends on like who. If Sean Strickland shows up, it's gonna be an interesting fight. If Duplessis shows up and outworks him, outstrike him, or if he even gets a stoppage over Sean Strickland, that would be crazy. Um, I think it's a pretty even matchup. I feel like both guys are really well rounded, and it's really hard to tell a little bit like who in particular has advantage or up advantage over the other. Um, I think Duplessis is probably gonna attack the legs, probably work the wrestling a little bit, maybe make him work. Um, Because Duplessis do have power. He has to get in there. Both guys have to get in there to hit each other with the hands. So it's gonna be an interesting matchup. Um, I think Strickland being in the light more often than not over Duplessis. I think Sean has the advantage, especially being in big fights. But again, um, Duplessis isn't no slouch to it either. Look at him defeating Robert Whitaker in his last fight. That's a huge fight right there, and a granted opportunity to fight for the title, in which he is now. First pay per view card of the year. Guys, let me know who you guys got winning. Do you have Sean Strickland or do you have dricus du Plessis winning in the main event of UFC 297? Guys, make sure to hit the subscribe button, guys. Throw the thumbs up. I thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.